Now, let's talk about electric cars again and why an electric supercar probably doesn't need to exist. Now, I want to talk about this topic again because remember the MC20 that I covered in a previous video? It was a really great car, awesome car. It had some flaws, but still, it looked like a proper supercar. It definitely had the looks. And overall, I think people like that car. Now, whether the values stay or whether it has issues, I don't know. But still, it was a well-liked car. Now, what I want to talk about is, apparently McLaren was planning to, Maserati was planning to bring out an electric version of the MC20, just like the internal combustion version. And they were planning on rolling out an EV MC20, but apparently nobody wanted those cars. So they just scrapped the whole plan, which kind of points to one thing. When it comes to these type of cars, people don't want an electric motor that doesn't give us any sound and is similar to a budget small car, a small hatchback. They want an internal combustion engine that's specific to that car, and it has an individual identity, sound, feel, and all that. And this is why I think, even though the EVs are gonna become the main thing and everything's gonna be an EV in the future, I still think they should make some exception for supercars. I mean, one way they could do it is they could put in a limited production number of these cars, and maybe 1,000 for each model. And I think with that, they could probably not cause as much harm as millions of cars just rolling out every day all over the world. I think these ICE cars should be preserved, and they should continue working on it because it's a great feat of engineering. The fact that an internal combustion engine that's producing that much power continuously and managed to be like that, it's a real marvel. And I really don't think that technology should die out just because they're forced to make it die out. Now, hybridization I'm okay with. I mean, hybrids aren't really harming the experience. It's helping the engine fill the gaps and all that and giving more power. But I think these engines really should need to be preserved, and I think people feel the same way. And when you go to these sportier versions of cars, really sporty versions and expensive versions, people don't really care that much about EVs. I mean, EVs are for anyone who's looking for a car for daily drive, for the family. It's an economic thing. I mean, they want to save money on electricity depending on the country. Fuel prices are high. And that's what I think that's what EVs are for, and EVs should be focused on. They should be focused on the main cars that sell a lot. The hatchbacks, the sedans, if they still exist, the SUVs mainly. But in terms of these high-end sports cars and supercars, I think that ICE is what you should stick to. Especially considering all the issues that the EVs have right now because of the battery and the battery issue, the battery not being able to give that much range, the charging times, the charger issues. There's a lot of stuff to work out. But even if those things are worked out, I don't think people are going to be that enthusiastic about buying an electric hypercar or a supercar. I think they want an ICE engine for that, and so these engines are here to stay.